I'm not even filming this in Ubud because we had to cut our trip short and things just sort of got a little crazy, and we put the blog on hold to take care of our family for a little while. I guess I'll start the story back in Canggu. So our final day there, we woke up, everyone was in a great mood, the kids were having a blast by the pool, they were, wearing towels like capes, pretending to be superheroes, and then I sat the kids down for breakfast, and Sienna started complaining about a sore neck. And it escalated really quickly to the point where she was screaming in pain. She couldn't move. She was just screaming and crying. So we eventually got her laid down where she was comfortable, and she stayed like that for the day. You couldn't move her. So we just said, okay, it's a kink in the neck. We'll monitor it. If she gets a fever or if she starts vomiting or if anything changes, then we'll take her to the doctor. And she stayed like that the whole day, the whole night. She was just miserable. And then the next day, she was able to get up. I finally got her out of bed. She was moving around. And so we moved the family to Ubud. And in Ubud, we were glamping. So it was a really amazing place. We had to walk about 5 to 7 minutes through this little windy path. It wasn't even big enough for a car. And we were camping in this amazing villa in the rice fields. So we get there, get the kids there. You can tell she's tired. She's not really feeling well. She slept, I think, the whole way. And pretty much the minute that we got there, she just started vomiting. And she got progressively worse throughout the day. So in the evening, about 7 o'clock, I noticed she was super hot. She was just burning up. She couldn't keep anything down. So we made the decision to take her to the hospital. Keep in mind, we're glamping in the rice fields, so we had to haul the kids, carry them. Sage is asleep, Sienna's passed out, carry them to the road, flag down a taxi, and literally, like, while we were driving, I have her vomiting on me. We're pulling over in traffic. We're in the road. She's vomiting. We get to the hospital, and let me just say, the hospital here, in Ubud, was amazing. They took such good care of her. I think that our biggest fear was the unknown of the hospital here, or the medical care. And they were just so kind. They were so caring. Their attention to detail was just amazing. They really only had her in the waiting room for maybe 2-3 minutes. They quickly weighed her, got her in to see the doctor, and she had an IV in her within maybe 15 minutes max. So they started doing blood tests, and they found that she had a bacterial infection. So they gave us a bunch of antibiotics, probiotics, zinc, and anti-nausea. Like, they loaded us up before they sent us home. They made sure that we had everything that we needed, and they even went to the store, bought her a little bread so that she could have something to eat when she felt a little better. They gave us a ride back. I mean, it was amazing. Not to say anything bad about the healthcare in Canada, because it is great, but they blew our expectations out of the water. So we got Sienna back to the villa that we were in, and we thought that things were going better. Within, I think, 2 days, she was up, she was moving. So we said, okay, let's just make a full day of this and try to get Ubud in a day, and we'll see how it goes. And we pushed her too hard. So we took her to the rice fields in the morning, and then we decided, we'll play it by ear, see how she feels. She felt great. So we, went out for coffee, went out for lunch. She wanted to go see fire dancers. We went and saw fire dancers in the evening. And that night, things took a turn for the worst. So Sienna went back to being really sick again. And at this point, it was actually worse than the beginning. So we continued on with the medicine. And knowing that we might have had a part to do with that was really difficult. So we continued with the medicine and the rest, and we decided we had to get our family somewhere where we were close to the road, close to transportation in case of an emergency. So we just checked out of Ubud early, even though, you know, we lost some money on the rental. We figured the money is not worth it. Our family comes first. So we went and we booked a place in Kuta for a few days, and we literally just hid in the hotel room, which is fine. It's not what you expect out of your vacation, but when your child gets sick, I'm sorry. When your child gets sick like that, your whole world comes to a halt. And seeing her really unable to just get out of bed and feed herself or even go to the bathroom by herself was devastating. So we took the time that we needed in Kuta and we got her better. And then we decided we would go to somewhere where we could just relax, which is why we booked a resort in New Selambangan. We read good things about it, so we brought our family here for just some rest and relaxation. And I'm so glad to say that Sienna is 100% now. It really just took, I think, a day here, and she's feeling much better, and we're back to, you know, vlogging and doing videos and doing regular things that a family does. I will say that we hit a low point when we were in Kuta, and that was the only point this trip that I just wanted to shut it down and go home. I was done. I just wanted my family home where I could take care of them. I could make them normal meals. I didn't have to, you know, call for a taxi. I had the leisure of having my own vehicle. I missed those conveniences, and we toughed it out. We survived. I'm glad that we did. It tested us as a family. It tested our strength and our resiliency, and I feel like we're stronger now because of it. We hope that our family stays in great health moving forward, but we're gonna do everything we can to just enjoy every moment left of our vacation. So Sienna is upstairs resting. She's still not feeling well, but she's requested some pasta. So we have some spaghetti noodles that I can make her, which is really good. I'm happy that she wants to eat, so I'll gladly make it for her. But I don't have a pot in our Airbnb, so I've had to be resourceful. So I am boiling water in a coffee pot, and I'm just gonna throw some pasta in there and cook it up for her. I'm gonna call that a mom win. Hopefully this works.
So we have a gecko situation in our Airbnb here. Rhonda's just trying to get it out.
No, not that way. Not that way. No, go at the door. No.
Echo.
Go that way. Go.
Close the door.
We're in the Tagalalang rice terraces. Am I saying that right?
No.
Can you say it? Tagalalang. No? Can you say it?
Tagalalang. I'm
He's
saying
pretty good.
Say Tagalalang.
Come here and say it.
Tagalalang.
Tagalalang rice terraces.
Tagalalang terraces.
Good job.
Tagalalang.
umbrella on fire.
This is what dinner at 10 p.m. looks like. CJ, you gonna dance?
So Nenny is 100% better now. How do you feel?
Good.
Good? How was your stay at the hospital?
Bad.
Bad. It wasn't very much fun, was it? Do you want to tell everyone what happened to your hand?
That
What
was
did they-
my neck.
No, but what did they put in your hand?
A needle.
A needle. And did it help you? Yeah. And you feel better now. And now you can enjoy the rest of your vacation. Are you happy? Did they take good care of you? They did. Yay. I love you so much. Mwah.